Welcome. I've done a number of previous videos on my 1997 Land Cruiser and the battery. I installed a solar charger and such. I'll put a link in the description of my playlist and you can find those videos there. In this video I'm going to talk about my battery. My battery died finally. It was down to 0.6 volts. It was running like a week ago. So I took it into Interstate Battery. They ran a test on it. They checked the voltage, it was 1 volt. They could have charged it up, but I think it was time to replace it. It was 4.5 years old. So I replaced it with the same thing I had before. So this is the MTP-27F. So I like to buy batteries at like Walmart because they're made by the same companies. Johnson Controls makes batteries for a lot of people. And they have good batteries for what you pay, but they only carry a 24F. And it's a little narrower. I think it has more cold cranking amps, but the reserve capacity is smaller. So this has the higher reserve capacity, which is really what I want. I don't need any more cold cranking amps. So this is the battery I chose. It was about $150, and then they gave me a prorated trade-in on the other one, and I got 10% off of that. So it took it down. I think I paid about $140 something out the door with taxes and stuff. So I'm going to install this, and I'll talk about some of the things I do during the install. Okay, I have the battery in place. So I have the hole down here. It has rust on it. I would typically wire brush this and paint it, but it's the middle of winter, so I'll take this off in the summertime and do that. Okay, so you want to tighten that down firm, but you don't want to crack the battery case. So next I'll take the protector off the terminal here, and they took the anti-corrosion rings off my old battery and put it on the new one when I traded this in. But you want to clean your terminals. I use a terminal brush. I find the battery terminal cleaner lasts a lot longer than this. If you do a lot of batteries, I prefer having a separate brush because these things wear out really quick. So you want to do the positive terminal first, and you don't want to short your wrench across the battery terminals. That's really bad. So you want these to be tight, but again, you don't want to break anything. If these are corroded or anything, you can replace them, and you should. Next, we'll tackle the negative terminal. Same thing there. So the alarm went off. That was fun. That gave me a heart attack. So I'm going to get my key fob out so when I connect this I can turn the alarm off right away. So that was super loud. I probably edited out that or toned it down so you probably didn't hear it. So the final thing I like to do is coat my terminals with protectant spray. I'll put a link in the description of this and some of the other tools I used. If you use that link, it helps me out a little bit. It doesn't cost you anything extra. So it's winter time. I'm going to spray this on. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm going to come back in the spring and check this out and fix more of the corrosion. We have it on the clamp here too. I'll just spray a little on there. I mean, it seems to be working, so it's probably fine. I was storing this inside, so it's in a garage temperature. So there we go. Now, what you can do, my battery was dead, so there was nothing to save. But if your battery's not dead, you can get a battery saver or a memory saver that you clip on there, and that will store your time, things like that. But I didn't do that. I didn't need to. And these Land Cruisers seem to work pretty good if you take the battery out. I know some cars will lock you out of the car or whatever. It doesn't do that. It may run a little different for a while, but it figures it out pretty quick. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.